back for part 2. And we're going to find out how this resolves. We are starting at 2320.
There is no path.
And we're at lunch.
Not gonna brush the point. Oh, it says low already. Well, she's got the red coat, but she can leave enhancement or else stuff. It's just a big fairy tale-esque situation. Every little girl can run out a pair of wolves.
I haven't started running yet, so...
What are they attacking for anyway? Maybe they weren't fed at the zoo yet.
Lunchtime. Probably mark their territory here. She's invading their territory.
Maeve! Doctor, give me a boot so I can pull her over. Maeve?
That works too.
Maeve, you came looking for me. You didn't, Maeve, you didn't just stumble into the TARDIS. Tell me what you know.
Doctor.
This is important.
Yes, can we please deal with the wolves first?
These are zoo wolves. They're not even used to hunting.
Doctor!
Oh, right, okay, all right. We just got to look as if we're too much bother to eat. Right, so stay still, stay together. Look big like a big three-headed, six-legged, scary thing.
Yeah, I have heard that part. You try to look big.
I told you they were rubbish. Those wolves are terrified.
What are wolves frightened of?
A big cat. Okay, tiger. I couldn't quite tell. I knew it was a cat.
There are very good, solid scientific reasons for being really quite frightened just now.
Of course, get the light. This is so Magic School Bus.
Mr. Pink. Why, thank you very much.
No problem. Just decided it was best not to leave you alone with him. They've worked well together. Noticeable increase in confidence levels and energy.
Well done. And for saving us from a tiger, too.
Someone check
Has
on
she
her.
had a medication yet?
Oh, no.
No, not a medication. We don't want to shut her up. We want to know what she knows. Maeve, what's this? Maeve, what is it? Maeve, what is this? What is this?
Apart from being almost savaged by a tiger and abducted by a Scotsman, she's allowed any nervous ticks she likes, okay?
This is not a nervous tick. This is react.
Please, just give her her tablets. She's been in the States since her sister went missing.
Maeve! Maeve! Maeve!
You won't find your sister out there. Miss, what is it, Miss? It's coming for everyone, and I can't unthink it.
Maeve, this forest is communicating. With you, nobody else, no technology can hear what it's saying, but you can. Tell us what it was, where it came from. Just tell me who did this.
It was me. I did this. I did these trees.
No, Maeve. You didn't make a global forest appear overnight. How could you do that?
Thoughts come to me. Ever since Annabelle went missing, I look for her everywhere. I don't find her, but I find thoughts. The big forest was one. I thought everyone would love it. go so fast.
This is stressing me now. When I get stressed, I forget my anger management.
Maeve, can you see something that we can't see?
Nearly too fast everywhere.
Everything is subject to gravity. If I can create a little local increase.
No, you are not experimenting on.
They're lovely. They don't like it when you're holding them. They want you to let them go.
Who are they?
We are here always since the beginning, and until the end.
Here, that's it.
We are the green shoots that grow between the cracks, the grass that grows over the mass graves. After your wars are over, we will still be here. We are the life that prevails.
Why now? Why are you here now?
We hear the call and we come, as we came before to the great new forest, where we lie still in a great circle, as we came to the vast southern forest.
Who is calling you now?
The sun that creates, the sun that destroys. You are hurting us. Let us go.
You sent for me. The girl came looking for me. Why? Why me?
We did not send. Pain did not send for you. We don't know you. We were here before you, and will be here after you.
That was actually quite cool.
Maeve, you came looking for the doctor. Think. Who sent you for the doctor?
It was just a thought. It was just a thought that came. I think it came from Miss. They've gone. Why does everything have to go?
This really is going to happen, isn't it?
Stars implode, planets grow cold. Catastrophe is the metabolism of the universe. I can fight monsters, I can't fight physics.
Why would trees want to kill us? We love trees.
You've been chopping them down for furniture for centuries. If that's love, no wonder they're calling down fire from the heavens.
But we saw the future. Lots of futures. Earth's futures.
They're about to be erased.
If you can't save them all, save what you can. TARDIS. It's a lifeboat, isn't it? Not everybody has to die.
The sun's not due to implode for a
It's not
few
floating.
billion years. Well,
People want to know who we are.
has been over.
Oh man.
Come on, team.
When they're done, you need to get in your box and go.
We're all going. We're taking the kids.
Take them where? What are you going to do with them? Leave them on an asteroid? Find a space academy for the gifted and talented? They just want their mum and dads. And they're never going to stop wanting them.
I can save human, Daddy.
Danny Pink will never leave those kids so long as he is breathing.
Come on, team.
Can we take another selfie, sir?
Of course, come on then.
Let me take a selfie.
I can save you.
I don't want you to.
Well, you don't want to live.
Of course I want to live. I just... Don't make me say it.
Say what?
I don't want to be the last of my kind.
Then why did you bring us all here?
Because it's the only way to get you back to the TARDIS. Make you think you're saving someone. Well, you know what, Doctor? This time, the human race is saving you. Make it worthwhile.
This is my world too. I walk your earth. I
I could cry.
There.
And on behalf of this world, you're very welcome.
Oh, is this the last season that she's gonna be in
Go.
this?
I don't know.
Save the next one.
Maeve! I'm sorry that I couldn't help you.
You helped me loads. I thought it was all my fault. I feel much better now. Are you going to get rid of the forest?
I want to get rid of the flame-proof forest, Maeve, eh? Come on.
Government crews are being deployed with the latest defu.
Defoliant agent Samson. They used to take the leaves off the tree so they're easier to burn.
That's harsh. Where's he going?
Home. He's going home. Which is exactly where we're going.
Flameproof forest.
Flame-proof forest.
Flame-proof forest. 1,000 atoms bombs and no one hurt. I am Dr. Idiot.
As soon as he said flame-proof forest the first time,
He's calling you.
Yes, let him call. This is more important.
Clara! Mr. Pink! Maeve! All of you! Quick! Quick, come back! Come back!
the kids
Come
run.
on! Maeve, quick! Good girl! Good girl! Come on!
Flame-proof forest.
It's there on the screen, look. Big solar flare, headed this way. 1,000 kilometers a second. Coronal mass ejection, geomagnetic storm, it's huge. It's brewing up a solar wind big enough to blow this whole planet away. I assumed your teachers have mentioned this?
I thought it would spoil an otherwise enjoyable walk.
Okay, okay. Well, this is the bad news. The good news is it's happened before. And you're still here. The Tunguska blast, 1908. That should have blown the whole planet off its axis, but it didn't. It knocked a few trees over. Well, a few tens of thousands of trees over. Curaçao in Brazil, same story. Earth should have been smashed. But it wasn't. What do these things have in common?
They're really, really scaring us.
Trees. Whenever there's a planet-threatening extraterrestrial impact, trees. Massive forest, filling the atmosphere with oxygen, pumping it up like a massive, highly inflammable airbag, so that when trouble hits...
Everyone dies.
No! The impact burns off the excess oxygen. You have some fairly hectic weather for a few days and some fairly trippy-looking sunsets. But apart from that, you will be all right. I was wrong. The trees are not your enemy. They're your shield. They've been saving you since forever. Protecting you from everything that space can throw at you.
The wide ring. The red ring. In the museum, Ruby saw a cross-section of a tree. One of the rings was wider than the others and red.
Atmospheric dust captured by the trees. The fingerprint of an asteroid. Happy Red Ring Day.
I don't get it. If they're good, then why are we chopping them down?
The government is sending out defoliating teams. They're dropping chemicals on them right now.
What is it with you people? You hear voices, you want to shut them up. The trees come to save you. You want to chop them down.
Or you think you need to save the world when it's already saving itself?
I did admit that I was wrong. Excellent. Mobile networks are still operative. Right. We are going to call everyone on Earth and tell them to leave the trees alone.
Can I do it? I started it. I should finish it.
She's adorable.
Okay. Okay. Class project. save the Earth.
Yeah!
And I think that's it.
Time to one more. Oh, does that mean there's trees in the ocean?
Essential services have been disrupted due to an unexpected forest.
Where are you?
We'd like to reassure you that the situation will be rectified very soon. Please don't.
She can read.
And please don't chop, spray, or harm the trees. They're here to help. Be less scared. Be more trusting. Oh, and about Arden. Please come home.
Aww.
Okay.
Sister.
Who would like to witness a once-in-a-billion-year solar event at close quarters?
Mum! There's my mum!
Laura was the only one excited. Yeah, let's go look at a solar flare.
I thought I'd lost you too.
Never. Not ever.
So, trip to space, anyone?
I want my mum.
I slightly want my one too.
I slightly want
Oh, Mr. Pink, what an educational opportunity.
You go. This is enough for me.
Coronal ejections, geomagnetic storms. How often do you get a playlist like that?
I was a soldier. I put myself at risk. I didn't try too hard to survive, but somehow, here I am. And now I can see what I nearly lost, and it's enough. I don't want to see more things. I want to see the things that are in front of me more clearly. There are wonders here, Carl Oswald. Bradley saying, please, that's a wonder. One person is more amazing. Harder to understand, but more amazing than universes.
Really? What person is that then?
No.
One more.
I told you. I said so, didn't I?
Surprised I didn't snap a picture.
We could have a picnic.
You can't. You've got marking.
Oh. Oh no. That was from ages ago. You see what happened
They
was.
always write the date neatly at the top of the page.
They do, don't they?
Yeah, last Friday. You were on the TARDIS last Friday. Today you thought the world was going to end. You still didn't tell me the
No,
truth.
I tried. He
I
interrupted.
just want to know the truth. I don't care what it is. I just want to know it. Like Maeve said, like the forest. Fear a little bit less. Trust a bit more.
Okay. Well,
No, not now. Go home, do your marking. Think about it, then tell me. I saved you from a tiger today. I deserve at least that.
yes, we did. And yes, we do.
I hope I'm right. Slightly awkward if the world was destroyed at this point.
Yay, trees!
Sun's down back. That's the trees. Harvesting the solar fire.
Goody.
Now that was surprising.
Pretty.
I love surprises.
I'm slightly frightened. Goodbye. Until next time.
That is amazing. How will they explain this tomorrow?
You'll all forget it ever happened.
We are not going to forget an overnight forest.
You forgot the last time. You remembered the fear, and you put it into fairy stories. The human superpower, forgetting. For remembered how things felt, you'd have stopped having wars. And stopped having babies.
What?
That's probably a truism. If you've forgotten how things felt, you'd stop having wars and stop having babies. Is she gonna find her?
The heck?
I've been here this whole time.
Annabelle! My Annabelle! I knew you'd be here. The thought of you came to me.
What?
Serious thoughts?
No, this is the finale, Dylan. You have to see.
I am not gonna see it. I don't care.
Clara?
Do I have your attention? You will never step inside your TARDIS again.
Clara, what are you doing?
Time can be rewritten.
What? What? Oh, it's her again.
Clara, I don't think you will.
You know who I am. I'm not Clara Oswald. Clara Oswald has never existed.
Wait, Como say what now? What? What? Ah!
No, I will not. No, whatever.
Ah! Oh. I don't want to wait until Saturday. That was a pretty good episode. I'm very confused about that ending, though, with the return of her sister. But trees save the world. Hug a tree. Plant a tree. Be nicer to trees. Lesson learned from this episode. What are your final thoughts, Dylan?
Yay, tree.
Yay, trees. See, you do
Be a
get
tree
points for
hugger.
being a tree hugger.
Smells like somebody threw up a pen.
No, it smells like a dead man threw up an old Band-Aid in a hot car.
You the axe.
The great
Finish the
oak
job.
tree. Well, oh, I can't wait for that finale. That finale looks really confusing, actually. But, you know, epic as any other finale. Yeah! Whew. Okay, I'm excited. Okay. Like, favorite, subscribe if you want to see our reaction to the finale, the finale. And I guess goodbye. See you next time with other stuff. Say goodbye, Dylan.
Yay, tree.
Yay, trees.